Civilization Start Over, episode 44. So let's get straight into this. So first area we're going to look at is the Australian Peninsula. As this big nation will be elected, as you know, it's a democracy. That's the whole reason it's big. It wants to spread democracy. So a party in this nation, a fascist party, has just won elections. So now this nation, it was already very expansionist, but it will officially turn fascist and being great allies with the Pink Nation. As they, with that change, this fascist leader is very nationalist to this ideology, this pink, this purple ideology, as that's the that's the original ideology of the country. So what we're going to, not ideology, religion, what we're going to see happening is that this new fascist leader will start doing this ideological change to this blue countries, this Malaysian country's old colony, as this will anger the people of this colony, but if they try any revolution, they will be annihilated. As we're going to see even more of that in this colony, as we're going to see that change more in the future. As this nation, this purple country is practically a colony of this nation. So what they're going to do is fully annex them. As this is as this is horrible, as now this evil nation owns the Australian areas, as they will invade this other fascist country for some reason, as they say that this nation is not a true fascist, but their troops, since they're the strongest country in Australia, they will move into this nation very fast. But this country's troops will manage to hold off, as we're going to see in New Zealand just fully annex this island, as it's practically cooked. As the leader of this nation tells them to go faster, as after that they're gonna manage to reach the population center of this country, which is the coast, as they will move fast, capturing this eastern coast. So let's look at this peace treaty. Now Australia will be fully owned by this country right here, as now this nation will be one of the strongest nations in the world. As now we're going to look at something else, as we're going to look at the nuclear layer. As with time in this world, we see Korea has managed to create 4 more nukes, putting them to 5. But that's not all, as China will send some spies up there, as Korea will, as China will send spies into Korea and fully create their own nuclear bomb, which this will scare the Koreans, and for some reason the Koreans will point out that the Chinese have a nuclear bomb, hiding their own from the world, as Russia will be angry about this, forcing the Chinese to tell the world about how they created this nuclear bomb. But now we're going to see a unification, as we're going to see this nation unite back with the Baikal nation, as this nation is coming back to power, as they're becoming strong again. As now we're going to be going to Europe, as we see the longest lasting empire in human history has collapsed in the last episode, which is absolutely horrible. As now we're going to see that now Romania having no competition gaining that movement will now start building and becoming one of the strongest countries in Europe. As Russia, seeing this opportunity, they will go forth and attack the remainder of the Baltic nation. As when Russia and this nation were both attacking the Baltic nation, this nation got more. Russia just got this area, as that angered Russia, so Russia will fully take over all of the Baltic nation. So let's look at the free street. As the Russians will fully annex the Baltic nations, as now the Russians will focus on their growth and finding out how this nation and Korea, they don't know about Korea's nuclear bombs, but after spies from this nation that was just attacked by Korea move in, checking out and go back, this nation will tell the world that Korea has 5 nuclear bombs, which will also anger the world, and the world will ask Korea why they have 5 nuclear bombs. So I haven't updated this layer. This is now no longer the Council of Nations, is now no longer a Eurasian alliance, Eurasian Council, as now it will be spreading more around the world. So let me draw the new members of the Council of Nations and be back. So these are the new members of the Council of Nations. Some of them joined in the last episode, but I didn't show it. So as you can see, the Council of Nations have now became officially an international council because it spans every single continent. Not all of the continents. The only continent that it expands fully is Oceania. I forgot to color New Zealand. Europe, Asia, Europe, and South America, as Africa and North America most likely are still in especially the south, these areas, these countries are still maybe doing the process of joining or those other things. As the Council of Nations, the Security Council of the Council of Nations would gain new members, as that will be Russia, Egypt, and Guyana. As now the Council of Nations, as the Security Council, has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 nations inside. So, yeah. So by the way, the Security Council does this. The Security Council, if the Council voted on something, the Security Council will be given that, and seeing if most of the Security Council voted on it. If they do, that means the Security Council will that means the thing will be in effect. If they don't, that means the things won't be in effect. As South Arabia will be demoted to normal council member, as India will be rose to Security Council member. So, yeah, that's the update on the Council of Nations. But we're going to see India India wants this area of this country. So India will go to the Council of Nations main headquarters, which is in China, as they will go to one of the cities here, I think this city, and talk about how they want this area, as this area is legally Indian. But the Security Council will check the religion map and see that that's completely wrong, as that area is specifically Vietnamese. But yeah, I need to update the religion there quickly. So as you can see, the Indian religion is the pink religion, the Benelux religion. Yeah. So the Council of Nations will refuse this. The normal council will refuse this. But this will also go to the Security Council, and this other vote is there are 6. So Russia will vote yes because they're a very big Indian ally. Egypt will vote yes, and Guyana will vote yes. But these are the countries that vote no. China will vote no. Korea will vote no, which is already looking different. India won't vote because they would obviously vote yes. So they will put the second biggest Security Council member, biggest member in the Security Council to vote on this, which is this Northern Sakha Republic. As Sakha Republic will vote yes, as now this will be amazing for India, which will let them take the land they wanted, as this will really anger Vietnam, but they can't do anything about this. But it's not a lot of land, it's recently annexed land, as these are the provinces that, as these as this is the borders, as they India will give up, as now they'll be forced to give up by the Security Council, as this will greatly make the Indian population happy. So yeah, as we're going to see fascist Egypt go on another rampage, which they're going to attack Somalia. So yeah, they're gonna attack the Somalian nation, which is one of the strongest nations, so they might struggle, but they'll put the smartest general into this invasion, as they only want this area, as they might even invade the Arabian Union, as they will use naval battle for this, as they will attack greatly, navally occupying the area they want to annex, and fully invading the area they want to annex, as they will go to this nation and ask for them to give them that area, as they're gonna accept. So let's look at this peace treaty. It was a very short war, so I'll be back. We will just annex one province, which is the province of this major city. So yeah, that will be the end of this video. The map didn't change much, but at political steps, it changed a lot. Oh yeah, one last thing. The year will be changing from 1946 to 1949. We're almost in the 1950s. So that'll be the end of this video. Thank you for watching and goodbye.